I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Hello collectors, and welcome to the Discount Action Figure Dude. I am your host Christopher, and as you can see, Luke, Han, Leia, they're up against it. They got all kinds of Empire, Republic people ready to do them some serious harm. Yes, I understand that my whole timelines might be a little off, but we gotta make do with what we got. Who's going to save them in their time of need? Well, excuse me, Luke and Leia and Han. Who's gonna save you but Luke? In the form of the Diamond Select, Diamond Gallery, Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, Diorama statue. This, my friends, is a Disney Store exclusive, which we got from the Disney Store for a very nice price of, I believe, $18. Normally, I think it was something like $40, $49.99. Wasn't cheap. I got a couple of things. I also got a Spider-Man 2099 statue for a nice price too, which we in the near future or the distant future will also take a look at. But for now, let's say we cut this sucker open. And here goes Luke out of his plastic coffin, looking really good, I think. Luke comes with two accessories, actually. Well, one accessory is his lightsaber, but we have our choice of lightsabers to use for Luke. We have the regular lightsaber, which we'll peg in real quick, which looks really nice. And then, of course, we have our lightsaber in swooshing action. Let's see how that one looks. There you go. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm going to choose to display Luke with. They both look pretty cool. But before we go any further, let's say we take a closer look at Luke Skywalker. Let's say we take a closer look at Luke Skywalker. I think this is one of the smaller statues that we've seen from Diamond Select, measuring about 8.5 inches tall, with a base with a diameter of about 9 inches. Not that there's a problem with that, it's not very large. It's very compact in size. I think this is from the last episode of the second season of the Mandalorian. As we can see that we have the unfortunate remains of Dark Troopers lying beneath Luke. The details of the cape and of course the lightsaber are all very well done. Because Luke is dressed in black, there's doesn't seem to be a lot of paint or decoration in his actual costume, but that is to be expected. There is some nice detail, though, in the remains of our Death Troopers, even on parts that, you're not going to actually see if Luke is facing you. If we take a look, let's see if we can get a look at Luke's face in here. It's hard to see, and I can't tell, maybe you can, but I can't really tell the resemblance there because it's just hard to see because the cowl is kind of blocking it, even though if you look under it you can see some hair. But all in all, it's a very nice looking sculpt. I think the last Diamond Select statue diorama we looked at was the Mighty Thor, and that one had probably a lot more pizzazz, for lack of a better word, in its diorama than, say, this one. But I think it's pretty cool with the remains of the Death Trooper, Dark Trooper. But what kind of value do we give Luke Skywalker Season 2 Mandalorian over here? I threw in the rest of that for you so you know exactly where it came from. But it is a very nice looking statue. It was extremely affordable at around $20 at the Disney store. If it's still available, I'll put a link in the description below. And we think this is a pretty good value. We would call this Luke Skywalker statue a pretty good value.